I'm Dave.
And I'm Mr. Sink. And welcome to the Mr. Sink Show, where we show you how to improve your home.
So, what's Mr. Sink up to today? He visits Matt the plumber on a renovation site to help install the bathroom. Mark the cleaner shows me the perfect way to clean a toilet. Dave and Glenn teach us all about the amazing Plunger. And say hello to our new segment where we randomly surprise tradies on site.
Well, let's get started. Hello there, everyone. And we're here in front of a house which is getting renovated at the moment. As you can probably hear, there's a lot of building noise going there, hammers and all sorts of machines. So we're going to go in because Matt the plumber is doing a bathroom renovations, which we will love to show you. This is going to come up really awesome. So let's go have a look and see how we can transform this bathroom into looking like, or something looking like absolutely awesome. So let's go have a look. The bathroom has just finished being prepared, and I'm just going to take you for a quick look around. As we can see here, the waterproofing has been done on the wall and the roughing has been done as well. You guys may not know, but it is the plumbing that's behind the wall. We're going to come back here as soon as the tiles are ready. So we'll see you when the tiles have been done.
Okay, so we're here with Mark from Tina's Cleaning Services. Thanks for coming, Mark.
No worries, Rob.
And today we are going to be talking about toilets. Oh, you're going to clean a toilet for us, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got a few different toilets here on display. We'll go to a real one in a minute. We'll really clean a real toilet. But what are the best tips for cleaning toilets? I mean, being, you know, the dirty part of the house, and you do want to keep the toilets, you know, antibacterial if you can, and make it smell nice as well, because especially at Mr. Sink's place, or in our place over here, you want it to smell good as well. So what are some of the tips for cleaning toilets?
Yeah, some of the tips we can use are just your normal toilet power gel, like that.
Yeah,
Toilet gel.
So that'll be for the inside?
Yeah,
So
just under the rim.
Oh, so this has got like a little nozzle on. Oh, this is for under the box of the rim.
Yeah.
Under, oh, like for underneath there.
Yeah, under the rim. Just under the rim of the toilet here. You can use.
And what would you do with that? Like you just leave it for about half an hour or something, would you? Or?
No, you can leave it for about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Also, you can use actual bleach in a spray bottle and just bleach the porcelain.
You know what I've noticed a lot about toilets, especially when there's a lot of guys around the place, all the marks underneath here. So have you got some sort of tip for that around there as well?
Yep. We can use, as I said, we can use pour bleach into a spray bottle and spray it and just leave it for about 10 minutes. Or what's even better is using a spray disinfectant. So what you do is you spray it all around the toilet, even in there, under there, around there, and just leave it for about 10 minutes or so. And then get a nice clean get a rag, a clean rag, a dry one, and just wipe it all. And not only will it give it a good clean, but it will disinfect the whole thing.
Cool.
So it'll make it bacterially clean and get rid of all the germs.
Cool. Well, we're going to go do it now?
Yep. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
So just use disinfectant spray.
So while you're waiting for the bleach to soak in, you just clean the rest of it?
Yep. So just like that. Flush.
Oh, it does get in.
Then obviously after you spray the disinfectant and leave it for about 10 minutes, and start wiping, get a dry clean rag. There you go.
Mark, I've got a good cleaning tip for you.
What's that, Rob?
After you've cleaned the toilet, make sure you clean your hands. My tip for cleaning a toilet is a good can of Coke. It works. It really does. You don't blame me, do you?
Not really.
You don't.
I just don't like wasting a can of Coke. I'd rather.
Well, it is a bit of an overkill. I mean, what's $2 for a can of Coke? But I've done this before. I've used it before, and all you do, just pour the can right around like this, and you can have the rest if you want. With your brush, just get around. That looks bloody awful, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks disgraceful.
But especially when you've got the stains on the bottom of the, on the bottom of the throat of the toilet there, gets rid of it all. This is better than bleach, and if you're a Coke freak, it smells good too. So you just leave it there for half an hour, flush, and you're done. Okay, half an hour's gone. Let's
Give
give
it
it
a go.
well, maybe I'll just give it a bit more of a brush around, just for the sake of doing something. Give it a full flush. Now that is clean. Just that it's a waste of $2.
Hi, we're here again with Glenn from Tullamarine Hardware. Mate, how are you?
G'day Dave, good to see you again mate.
Likewise.
Yeah.
So what have we got here?
Well we've got plungers.
Plungers?
Yeah, yes.
So,
Unblocking sinks.
not my mouth, no?
No, well you could use it to lighten it up a bit if we need to.
So just give us sort of a...
Well, if you've got a block sink, just put it over the drain hole and just give it a bit of a... And it sucks all the muck out of the drain.
Beautiful. Not
Yeah.
not just sinks, how about...
Oh, well, any laundry sinks, we do have a different one for toilets if they're blocked.
Okay,
And that
alright.
sort of thing, but...
So it's basically just sort of, you just put it over the top and just pop it out sort
give
of
it,
thing.
just give it a...
Bit of a shake.
Shake,
Few
yeah,
shakes.
bit of a- yeah. Dave, how are you?
Good.
Nice
Sam?
to see you again, mate.
Nice second. Sam?
Now, just before you unblock the toilet, you may want to consider wearing one of these because some people have had a few accidents with the stuff that comes out of there.
So you want to give us a demonstration?
I don't know, shall we? I don't have a toilet, Dave, so I think I might have to leave you with that one. But just remember to wear a poncho and a pair of safety glasses because you don't want that muck all over you.
Nice tip. Thanks, Sam.
All right.
And what have we got over here, mate?
Well, Dave, I've got an extra special one for you.
Yeah. So where do I stick this, mate?
That's actually for unblocking toilets.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
got you. So
yeah,
we do
yeah.
it like this. So
Yeah, so-
basic principle,
Yep.
just
Yeah,
going
now-
in and it just sort of squashes in. Is that
Yeah,
right?
just give it a good, in and out a few times, and it should unblock.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Plungers. What a tool.
that's a tool.
Wow, have a look at the difference now. The tiles are up and the tiles on the floor as well. The shower has been tiled as well. There's a bit of a mess in here, but I'm waiting for Matt, but yeah, everything's been prepared and now we're ready for the plumbing to go up. So I don't know where Matt is, but we're gonna go find him because like he sort of started most of the work and as you can see, I don't know what's going on anyway, so let's just find Matt. See what's going on. Hey Matt, are you around?
Oh God! Geez, don't I get a break, Mr. Sink?
Ah, come on. We haven't got all day. We've got to get cracking, get this job done.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
So, tell us what's happened. Like the last footage we had was before the tiles are up.
Okay.
And I've noticed you started getting some of the stuff ready already.
Yep.
So,
that's right. Okay, so now the next step that we're going to do is now the tiling's all been done. We're going to install the vanity unit. It's a wall hung vanity unit.
Cool.
So
I've actually got a quick question. Why aren't the tiles finished over there? Because we're putting a wall hung vanity. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, that's right. So the vanity is going in position here,
Yep.
which we're about to do. And then there's a mirror going underneath the vanity and also a mirror up above the vanity.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because this is an architect designed this.
That's right.
This is an architected design in place. So it's going to be interesting to see when this is finished.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. So you're putting the vanity. You're also going to be putting the toilet on,
Yep, that's right.
and the rest of the plumbing. So I can see you getting the shower started as well.
Yep, that's right.
The mixer and there's also a hydronic heater as well. So, all right, well, I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. All right. So now I'm setting up a couple of props.
Okay, I was wondering what you're doing with that bucket or vase.
Yeah, I'm just setting up some props to sit the basin on, so we can get it back to the wall.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't think of that. I would have actually tried to hold it all by myself.
And now time for the basin.
So that looks heavy.
Yeah, it's quite heavy.
Oh.
Yeah. See, we're getting the legs.
And show off your plumber's crack, eh?
There's nothing to show off there.
Oh, I think your missus wouldn't mind. I've just noticed something. You've already you've got these fixing bolts already put in. Now, what are they attached to?
Well, before the plastering got done, I set some noggins up to the correct height for these are called coach bolts.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we set the noggins up, which is the timber supports behind the plasterboard. So we could bolt these to it so it's nice and firm, so it holds the basin on the wall.
That's pretty smart thinking, actually. Because it is quite heavy. I mean, I can feel that. It's probably at least 25, 30 kilos.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So
cool. Well, let's watch you put it on. So.
okay. Like that.
Ah. Now I understand why you've got the props there. You can let it all go and just start bolting it on.
Yeah.
So really, you didn't really need my help. You got the buckets there. Glenn from our What a Tool segment, he actually calls this an AFS spanner.
An AFS.
Yeah.
What's ASF stand for?
Any size.
The AFS spanner.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
While Matt's doing that, let's have a quick look about what's happening around the house. This is the kitchen. Brand new kitchen going up. Nice timber floors. And this is one of my favourite bits of the house. Over here in the backyard. Have a look at this. There's this really, really cool water feature, or pool. I wouldn't call it a pool, but like a little pond, which looks pretty awesome. On site here, we've got the carpenter. His name is Barry. He's doing the flooring here. He's doing quite a good job by the look of it. And here he comes now. He's just cut a piece, and we're just going to watch him and see how easy it is to do this. G'day, Barry.
G'day.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, can you explain to us what this what this flooring is?
This is an engineered product, and it's a laminate product, and it's got a 6mm laminate of timber. This particular timber's an American oak. It's pre-finished, so it eliminates the need for floor sanders and polishing. It can be finished and polished later on down the track, given that it's got a 6mm veneer on it.
Cool. So veneer meaning it's actually real timber on the top there.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
wow.
it's a real timber, and it's engineered, so it's stabilised, and it's made from ply.
Okay.
So, yeah, a bit more substantial than MDF.
This may be a dumb question, but I'm looking on the floor here. It looks like you've got a blanket there. What's the purpose of this?
This is an impactor mat, and under floating floors you have a vapour barrier, and it helps to stop the boards sliding everywhere when you're fixing them in.
You mean sliding? You mean you don't nail this?
No. This is a clicking system. This particular, there's lots of various systems. This particular system is a no glue clicking system.
Oh wow! And it's safe to walk on.
And it's safe to walk on.
Oh wow!
So
okay, quick, get a close up of this. So
they lay into each other, then they click in.
And that's it. It doesn't move.
That's it.
Oh wow! Okay.
So this here, I'm just finishing off and going around into the corner into the laundry.
Yep.
So I've cut this ball to length.
Okay, so you're putting that into place?
Yes.
And I want to see how easy this is.
It's just a matter of tilting it at an angle, so you've got it sitting, ready to sit into the groove.
Yep.
Slide it back to the lap joint, and it's just a matter of clicking it down.
Now I heard a little bit of a click. Is that what you mean by click?
And that's the click.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
And that's done.
That's done.
Whoop. Oh, that's smooth as.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty easy, and it actually really looks good too. And it's obviously at a fraction of the cost of actually getting a proper timber floor.
It is, because in here you'd have to either batten or put ply down, flood glue, staples. So yeah, this is pre-finished, one stop.
Cool. Well, thanks for that, Barry. We'll let you get back to work.
No worries, thanks.
All right. Well, we're about to go and approach some job sites and say g'day to some of these tradespeople. Let's see what really happens on building sites.
Yeah.
Ever wondered whatever happens on building sites? Well, let's go find out. What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's go.
We've got all the scaffolding up. G'day guys.
There we go.
How you doing? Ever heard of the Mr. Sink Show? What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe the Bricky.
Joe the Bricky, mate. The
Cool.
collection Bricky.
So, tell us about your job. What do you do?
When it's good weather, it's good. When it's muddy, it's crap, yeah. But otherwise, I enjoy it. You know, it's good to finish your job and then walk away. Look at the job, what you've done. Be proud of what you're doing.
Cool.
Hello,
Good.
man.
What's your name, mate?
It's Ibrahim.
Zebraham.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. And you're a Bricky too?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Actually, I've got a question. This is a bit of a Bricky joke.
Yep.
If bricklayers lay bricks, why can't plumbers lay plums?
Bricklayers are good at laying everything.
Ah, is that what it is?
All right, boys.
See you, mate.
Have a good one.
What do you do? You're a plumber? Ah, plumber. We've got another plumber here. How you doing?
Good, mate, good.
Yeah, we're from the Mr. Sink Show. You ever heard the Mr. Sink Show?
No, I haven't.
No?
What's going on there?
Now, Channel 31.
Really?
Yeah,
All
Channel
right.
30. We're just going around different building sites and saying g'day to everyone to see what they all do. But I asked a bloke there before, he's a brickie.
Yeah.
Now, bricklayers lay bricks. I asked him, if bricklayers lay bricks, why don't plumbers lay plums?
I think, well, plumb if we're straight and level, that'd be plumb. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just a dumb plumber. That's
Okay,
it.
no worries. Here we go, we've got some couple carpenters here doing a framework by the look of it. We're from the Mr. Sink Show. Ever heard of it? Mr. Sink Show. So, what are you throwing up there, mate? So this is not practice for you to learn how to play basketball or something, is it?
Nah, this is just throwing up dogs to bat out up there.
Ah, so this is a normal job for you.
Yeah. Oh, if I could just carry him up. Don't bother carrying him up. Could hit him too.
I reckon you should play baseball or basketball the way you're going, yeah?
Play football.
Oh, you missed that. Can I have a go?
Of course you can.
Yeah, watch this. Ah! A bit low, but I got it in. Yeah, watch him see if you can catch it. Is he the big boss, is he? Or is he another apprentice?
He's the other apprentice.
And
he can't catch.
He can't catch? Oh, let's go.
Try and catch.
Oh! That was a good shot. This is our tap.
Yep, so the next thing we're going to do is install the tapware.
These particular clients have quite a peculiar taste when it comes to design. Actually, I don't mind that. That looks quite nice.
Yeah. You think it's all right, Mr. Sink?
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind it. You like it?
Yeah, I do actually. It's quite stylish.
Now, he's a good plumber. He doesn't use the instructions. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's how you can tell a good plumber from a bad plumber.
Of course.
Like that. That looks all right.
No worries. All right, so the next step is we put the toilet in. Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
Now, there's something different about this toilet. I just noticed. Why is the water supply up so high than it normally is?
Well, that water supply is going to enter at the back of the cistern.
Oh, from inside the tank?
Inside the tank.
Oh, wow. And what's the advantage of that?
Well, it's not exposed, so you can't see the tap for the toilet. And it's...
Looks like the architect's gone to every fine detail of this job.
Yeah, totally.
Now, here's an interesting thing. While you're doing that, Matt, have a look here. This is what we call a WELS label, all right? Now, WELS, W-E-L-S, stands for Water Efficiency Labelling Scheme. It's a government initiative. It's been done, and what its purpose is I don't know if you guys remember that drought we had many years ago, which lasted for about 15 years. During that drought, the government put an initiative through to allow people, or to force people, or not so much to force people, but to give people the opportunity to save water. And to save water, they come up with this labelling system. And the labelling system, if you have a look, has... I'll show you how to actually read the labelling system, but if you have a look over here, this label has got 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. So 4 stars is one of the highest star ratings that you can actually get on the toilet. The toilet is the second highest has the second highest usage of water in the house. It looks like Matt's a little bit stumped here. So he's actually looking for the instructions. I don't know why he doesn't read it from the beginning.
So when all else fails, go to the instructions.
Of course. Not before, after.
What happens if you can't find the instructions?
That's easy. I know where they are. You throw them away in the rubbish.
There is a bin. Alright. Got them.
Where were they? In the rubbish?
They're in the rubbish.
Doesn't matter how good you are, it always pays to keep the instructions, because you're going to have to probably refer to them.
Now, we've got this here, and that goes down there, like that. I've cut this off earlier to the correct size. Alright, so we've got this here set up, ready for the toilet to push onto, and now we've got to set the valve up for the water inlet for the toilet. So first thing we've got to do is turn the water off. Alright, so we've got the water off, and now we're just putting the valve on. This stuff's called Loctite. It used to have Teflon tape, and now we've got this stuff called Loctite, and it's a lot easier to apply and does a better job. Now we'll connect the water.
Well, it looks like I've got to do Matt's job again. He's forgotten to put the lid on. So, here we go. I'm going to put the lid on. And here we go. There you go. Where would Matt be without me? Yeah, but a bit uncomfortable to sit on here without a seat.
Alright.
That's what you got now.
Yeah, we've got the seat here now. Alright, so now we're going to turn the water on and fill it up and give it a test. Turn the valve on here to the system.
Put some water in.
And fill her up. Do you want the honours, Mr. Sink?
Can I sit down first? So, full flush. There we go.
Beautiful. Alright, so now we've got the rail for the shower head. So we're just about to put that on. And a little screw onto there like that.
Okay. So, what we'll do is, as you're doing that, we'll head off and we'll come back and see you soon.
No worries.
Alright.
Okay, see you later.
See you, mate.
Okay.
Let's go.
For more information about anything you've seen in this episode, or to contact us with your tips and ideas, visit mrsinktv.com.au or follow us on Facebook at The Mr. Sink Show.
Well, we really hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll see you next time. I suppose I could help you by holding it for you.
If you don't mind, that would be such a big help.
Okay, I just need someone to wipe the sweat from my head from doing this. Thank you. Come on, back to work.
Now that we're working hard yakko on the dunny, let's have a bit of a chat.
No worries.
Having a bit of a coffee break here. So, let me throw a scenario at you.
Sure.
Right? Now, I don't know if this ever happens. Maybe you've seen it. What if you went to someone's house and there was like a maybe a turd or a crap on the floor, and someone stood on it and it's smudged all over the tile, and how would you clean it?
How would I clean it? Well, to be honest, it's never happened to me before, anything like that. But if
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
But hey, you never know. One day it might. You know what? Probably next week you might go to a job and it might happen. I know a story. Someone close to me, the kids actually rubbed turds into the wall. So that's something that I would have called you to clean.
Well, I suppose if you pay me for it, I'll do it.